Hey YouTube, it's Dave.
And Brian.
And as the title says, there is no park footage from 2013 in this video. We recorded this in June, and we live at least 3.5 hours away from Orlando. So we're not going to go drive 7 hours to get some footage of the construction, or this is what the scare zone might look like. I'm sorry, it's too far to go. There's already videos like that on YouTube. But in this video, we are going to fill you in on the plans and hopefully get some interest built up for the videos that will immediately follow our visit in October. Now, I put this disclaimer up in front, so hopefully we don't get any dislikes from those of you who are looking for the footage which I just mentioned.
All right, enough of that. Let's get to the point.
All right, good. Good idea. So this year we are planning to go to Universal Studios in Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights 23.
Now, some of you, like our subscribers, may have wondered where our Halloween Horror Nights 22 videos were.
Yeah, well, to be honest, we didn't have money to go last year. We really wanted to, but it's expensive. And you may be thinking, I don't want to spend 1 cent, but I still want to help Dave and Brian go to Orlando this year.
But they probably weren't thinking.
Okay. Well, even if you weren't, here are 4 ways that cost you nothing.
Not 1 cent.
But it'll help us afford the trip, so I don't have to put it on credit this year. Way number 1, you're already doing it.
Go you!
Watching this video, it's ad-supported, though I don't really make that much money from view counts. But it leads nicely into way number 2.
Sharing. Please share this video right here on YouTube. If you would be so kind, on Facebook, Twitter, even email if you like.
But we just ask, please make sure it is not in a spammy kind of way at all. Well, the terms of service say we can't tell you to click on an ad, but if you were to do so, it would help us a lot. These ads pay better than just page views.
Again, we aren't telling you to do that. It's against the rules. Just remember it helps us and it's free to you.
All right. Now the 4th way is please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, of course.
And to those of you who have already subscribed, thank you very much. Now don't worry, this is number 5 on a 6-item list, so this isn't just about money.
Nope.
We just wanted to get that out of the way, and you can see how much time is remaining.
And the video, if you look below. The 5th way, I can't say it's free, but it won't cost you anything. In the description, there is a link to Amazon.com for a product page. Now, if you click on the link, of course, you're going to be taken to Amazon.com for that product. You do a search in Amazon, any product you buy sold by Amazon.com, after first clicking in that link, we will get a small percentage of that sale. It will not cost you any additional money.
Now, it's not completely free, but if you're going to buy an item anyway, it costs the same amount. So maybe we should say no additional free, which is close to free.
No additional fee, of course. I'm pretty sure that you have about 24 hours to buy something after clicking on the link that's provided in the description for us to still get a credit, that is. Of course, it has to be the same computer and it has to be the same browser, but you can always click on that link again somewhere else.
And if you're thinking, hey, I love your videos, I just want to send money directly.
Dude, nobody is thinking that.
But, somebody might be.
Okay. Well, in addition to this video, we also have a fundraising campaign on Indiegogo. Of course, it's going to be in the description as well.
Now, the first year, the video wasn't really a planned thing. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, true. We went to Halloween Horror Nights after trying to go for years, but we could just never make it. And, because of money, again. So when we got there, we were so excited that I just started shooting video with my phone. Now, we always shoot the scare zones because you're allowed to, and we always shoot them at night and when it's dark.
Now, this may seem intuitive, but as it's more fun when it's dark.
Right, but it creates a horrible video. At least with the cameras we shoot with, a person's eye can see way better than we can get on video. So the obvious conclusion is shoot the scare zones as early as possible when it's light out. Now I can always make the footage darker if it's too light outside, but trying to artificially make it lighter just makes the footage noisier.
Now, those of you who are familiar with previous years may know that we try to shoot inside the houses, but we don't really get that much on camera.
But we know some of you cannot make it to Orlando. Or maybe you go to the Hollywood, California Halloween Horror Nights, too many similar words there, and would like to see the Orlando stuff too. So once again, we will make our best effort to shoot the footage in the houses, but please don't expect that much. I know I have an iPhone 5 this year, which is supposed to be better in low light, and it seems to be less grainy, a little more clean, but it won't exactly look like daytime footage.
Now, since Dave has the 5 and he still has his iPhone 4, I'll be shooting stuff too.
And I'll be editing. Hey, I'm just saying. So, I will try to monitor the audio better, unlike from the wireless microphone, unlike last year, which failed so badly. To be fair, there's really no easy way to monitor the audio while shooting with my phone and the wireless microphone. But being a professional, I should have tried harder.
All right, so that's the plan for this year. Please help us bring you a better video series. Now, some of you may wonder why we stopped doing the What's Up Brian videos, and there are several reasons for that.
Well, now this is going to sound like a really long story, but I promise you it isn't. Okay, as we mentioned, Brian and I live about 3.5 hours away from Orlando, so I put together a CD made of music, movie clips, and stuff I make in GarageBand. So What's Up Brian was a project for me to find out what was going on with Brian all year leading up to Halloween Horror Nights 20. Now, I used the audio to pull some samples to make, for what he said, to make different sounds, different songs, and just generally a guide to see what's going on with his life. And I'll think of it as a Bill and Ted's excellent Halloween adventure, a year in review, but tailored specifically to Brian and I. Once we got the Halloween Horror Nights, and we didn't really need it anymore. So I also gotten bored with it. So you see, it's not that long of a story.
Now, plus we shoot in Dave's apartment, so he can't leave the stuff set up all the time, and it takes a lot of work, and he's the only one doing it.
Yeah, because I have no budget for my videos. I can't just rent a space to shoot in. It takes hours to get all the wrinkles out of the green backdrop behind me. And my lighting, it's not that great. It's some of it's just stuff from the Home Depot. Now, if I don't have it perfectly lit, it kind of gets nasty. Here's what I mean. Here's a split screen. Now, one side looks okay. Now, the other side looks horrible. If I didn't get all the wrinkles out, the whole video would look like that. So, I'm going to continue to add videos to my channel because it's my channel. But for Brian and I, it's probably going to be just Halloween Horror Nights only.
Now, before we end this video, since Dave took all this time to set up this chroma key backdrop, we're going to have some fun with it. It's time for multiple Brians and Daves.
Woohoo! All right, so who goes first?
I will go first.
1, 2, 3. You're supposed
Stop.
Oh, that's cheating. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I don't know. This seems to not be working out very well. Officials, Dave number 2.
Yes.
What do you think of this game?
I think it's totally slanted.
Now be fair, Dave.
Totally unfair. See, I told you.
Damn it.
And why am I Dave number 2?
It's biased. Biased, I tell you.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to bring in my own officials.
What?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Hi.
So what do you think about it?
It's fair. Ha-ha.
Ready?
Tie game.
Okay, Dave number 2.
Again, why Dave number 2?
Oh, okay. I shouldn't call you Dave number 2 because that sounds bad. Second Dave and second Brian. What do you think? Oh God, they're doing their own game back there. Okay, I guess we're going to need to bring in the third Dave.
No.
What? There's a third guy. That's a handsome guy right there.
He is.
So now we have 3D.
Ooh, that's my joke.
Oh, shut up. So,
Stupid joke.
3 Daves are better than 2 Brians.
No, they're not. Except for...
Oh my
Blake
God.
says
You
you're
have
all going to
another.
die.
And who's Plank?
A very evil person.
Very. Oh. So hi everybody.
Hi, Dave.
So we haven't done that for a while, and
been a while.
okay, you guys can go because we were here first.
No, it's my turn.
I'm staying. And so is
What?
Mike.
I'm the star.
No,
Keep
we're not leaving.
What?
Me.
You're not leaving.
Not leaving. No, we were here first. You guys have to leave.
No,
No,
you're
I
the
think
leader.
you guys
Go
will
on.
leave.
No. You've had your chance.
Clones are just have such a bad attitude. So that's our video, and into a little
respect.
silliness. And thanks for watching. So now we're just gonna fade out. We really did. I hope I don't hit something when we walk out of here. It's all dark and stuff. Ow.